Top 10 Best Places to Visit in Michigan. Why visit Michigan? In 2 words, diverse beauty. Michigan's extraordinarily beautiful places range from beaches and sand dunes, to forests and farmlands, to tens of thousands of lakes, some of which contain islands where horses and bicycles are the only means of transportation. In fact, in Michigan, you are never more than a few hours from a Great Lake, of which the state has 4. Apple trees, blueberry farms, and cherry festivals are notorious in Michigan. Now that I've whet your appetite, let me give you a few specific places in Michigan that you'll absolutely want to go visit. Whether you've been to Michigan before or are thinking about taking a trip for the first time, you won't want to miss these incredible spots. Number 1. Mackinac Island, the little slice of heaven that embodies all that is Michigan. The Pure Michigan campaign that I mentioned earlier deems Mackinac the only truly all-natural theme park in America. This is primarily because there are no cars allowed on the island. Transportation consists of horses and buggies, bicycles, and your own feet. Even fire trucks, emergency responders, and street sweepers are pulled by horses. Inevitably, one will feel a level of nostalgia when visiting Mackinac Island, as it appears as though the island itself has somehow managed to escape the pervasive changes that so often accompany the passage of time. Officially designated a National Historical Landmark, Mackinac Island has been an exercise in preservation and restoration. More than 80% of the 3.8-square-mile island is part of the Mackinac Island State Park, which consists of historical landmarks, hiking, and biking trails. In all, there are only about 500 permanent residents on Mackinac Island, some even living on the state park. However, thousands more will set up temporary residence as seasonal employees at hotels, restaurants, and gift shops. While visiting Mackinac, be sure to try a bike ride around the island. Along the way, you will encounter interesting rock formations, landmarks, picnic sites, trailheads, rocky beaches, and roads leading to the interior of the island, too. Marquette is located in the Upper Peninsula alongside Lake Superior and boasts many different parks, 2 popular beaches and the opportunity for lots of recreational activities like golf, biking and fishing in the warmer months, and skiing in the winter. The town has even been named the top biking destination in the country. Whether you're a road or mountain enthusiast, it offers lots of trails, including the 17-mile Marquette City Bike Path, an urban gem that's decidedly unurban, the Iron Ore Heritage Trail, a challenging route that offers a cross-section of Marquette County scenery, history and culture, as well as the Alquiol's Red and Blue Trails which afford views of rugged rock formations, dense forest glades, and Teal Lake. 3. The largest city in Michigan offers a wide variety of activities and attractions, and is becoming an increasingly popular place to visit after experiencing a revival in recent years. Explore the Renaissance Center, the focal point of the Motor City skyline, which serves as the world headquarters for General Motors. You can take a tour of the 7 interconnected skyscrapers to learn the history of this city within the city, which offers the chance to shop, dine, catch a movie or even stay overnight in the Detroit Marriott, if you want to delve more into the automobile industry. Just outside of the city in Dearborn is the Henry Ford Museum and Greenfield Village, and you can also tour the Ford Rouge factory nearby. Detroit's museums offer a fascinating insight into the city's history, including the Charles Wright Museum of African American History, the world's largest museum dedicated to Black culture, the Detroit Historical Museum, and the Motown Museum, housed in the original Motown headquarters, featuring recording studies, photographs, costumes, records and more from the label's most successful era. For the most stunning views of Detroit and neighboring Canada, take a stroll around the 3.5-mile Riverwalk. 4. Frankenmut is known as Michigan's Little Bavaria. This captivating old-world German town hosts the world's largest Christmas store, Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. And visitors can also enjoy its Franconian-style structures, a wealth of museums and attending festivals with a big German influence. Frankenmut also plays host to the Bavarian Fest, the World Expo of Beer, Oktoberfest and the Snowfest. The creatively crafted exhibits at the Castle Museum of Saginaw County reveal how a 19th-century French-style castle that once housed a post office became a fantastic place to find out about the area's history. 5. Munising and the pictured-rocks-national-seashore. Munising, a small town located on the southern shore of Lake Superior in Michigan's gorgeous Upper Peninsula, is the gateway to the stunning Pictured Rocks National Seashore. If you're looking for a place to take tranquil strolls along moss-covered paths, listening to the thundering sound of falling water across a brilliant blue lake, this is one of the best destinations in the state to do just that. Munising is home to 15 waterfalls, 5 lighthouses and many beautiful recreation areas. In addition to hiking, visitors can enjoy kayaking, mountain biking and fishing. During the winter time, it becomes a wonderland, receiving over 200 inches of snow for cross-country skiing, snowmobiling and snowshoeing. 6. Sleeping-bear-national-dunes-lakeshore. Glen-Arbor, located in the heart of the Sleeping-bear-National-Lakeshore in the northwest region of Michigan's Lower Peninsula, sits the quaint town of Glen-Arbor. It is a great place to base your stay and enjoy all of the breathtaking scenery and activities the area has to offer. Named by Good Morning America as the most beautiful place in America, you'll find lush forests, picturesque beaches and giant sand dunes. In fact, there are no sand dunes like these to be found anywhere else. They tower over the glistening blue waters, some over 450 feet high, providing jaw-dropping views of the lakes and the islands from the top. Climbing up and then running or rolling down the sand mountains offers an experience you won't soon forget. Glen-Arbor itself is home to some of the best local, regional and nationally acclaimed artists, and their work is displayed in various venues throughout town. 7. Ann Arbor, home to the University of Michigan, enjoys magnificent views of the Huron River, and during the warmer months, it provides a wealth of fun outdoor adventures like canoeing, hiking natural trails alongside the water, and picnics on its banks. The city's main street is often ranked as one of the best in the country. It is lined with a wide variety of stores, boutiques and galleries, along with restaurants and cafes to suit every taste. If you're looking for culture, the University Musical Society offers a range of dance, theater and music productions, while the Arc is internationally renowned for preserving American music and showcasing world music. 8. Muskegon is the largest city on the western shores of Lake Michigan, and it boasts 26 miles of sandy beach. The area is home to multiple historical lighthouses, along with 2 state parks, including Hoffmaster State Park. The park offers outdoor activities like dune climbing, hiking and camping. Muskegon also features multiple museums and historical attractions, like the Hackley-Hume Historic Site, which is made up of restored mansions. Just a few miles outside of the city is the state's largest amusement park, Michigan's Adventure. Here, visitors can enjoy over 53 different rides, including roller coasters, a water park with wave pools and slides, as well as mini golf and go-karts. 9. Petoskey, set on the shores of Lake Michigan's Little Traverse Bay in the northwest region of the state, this coastal dream town, as named by Coastal Living magazine, is filled with locally owned shops, gourmet eateries and a variety of attractions. It's also famous for its magnificent architecture with Victorian-style homes and cottages. If you visit in August, you can enjoy the festival on the bay, which hosts music, competitive games, children's activities and a promenade with vendors from some of the best local restaurants. Any time of the year it offers spectacular sunsets and mesmerizing views from the marina. 10. Isle Royale National Park includes Isle Royale, the largest island in Lake Superior, as well as some 450 smaller surrounding islands. There are no permanent residents on Isle Royale, unless you count the animals. Its diverse array of wildlife includes moose, wolves and a wide variety of other mammals, fish, reptiles and amphibians. The island is only open to the public during the warmer months of the year, typically between April and October. And to get there, you'll need to take a ferry or seaplane. Once you've arrived, you'll have the chance to immerse yourself in nature by hiking, kayaking, boating, fishing or camping.